What is up, super fam and bro bingers alike? I am Sensei Finito, aka Vane Sensei, and welcome to Marvel Bros, where we discuss all things Marvel and everything pop culture. And today we are going to be doing our watch party and review for episodes 3 through 5 for your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. I am really excited to check this out. I think last week's episodes were awesome. We had the 2 episode premiere last week. That's episode 1 and 2. And this week we will have episodes 3, 4, and 5. 3, 4, and 5. But that is 3 episodes. The release schedule for this is 2 episodes, 3 episodes, 3 episodes, and then 2 episodes. It's a very awkward release schedule, but that's what they're going with. So I'm here for it, yo. I'm here for it, and I am ready to get it going. You know what I mean? Bro, you're wildin'. Come on, son. That's that. This my first impression of you, mind you. Yo, but I am excited to get it going, yo. I am excited to have all the vibes up today. Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man has been a solid show. I have enjoyed it. Like I said, the first 2 episodes were nice. I think these 3 episodes this week are going to really be like crazy. You know what I mean? I think they're really going to be crazy because I'm hoping that this is the week where we get a little bit more understanding of the world. I want world building, more lore, even maybe even getting some magic stuff going on. I'm not sure, but we know that there's supposed to be a shit ton of characters. Like there's supposed to be a ton of characters in in this show here. So I hope we get to introduce to some of those characters. And I mean, we really have been introduced to hella characters already. When you really think about it, basically every character that they've introduced so far also is a villain or a hero or they have a alter ego of some kind in some way, which I don't think is an accident. They're really going all in with it, and that shit is super dope. It is just dope. Let me know all your guys' thoughts, theories, and questions for your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man episodes 3 through 5. These episodes are going to be a good old time. Well, at least I hope they are. And something that I kind of noticed when like checking out the last episodes and checking out I think it was actually when we were checking out the breakdown. What I had noticed is that they like it's not confusing, but I noticed that they changed the intro when Norman Osborn was being like introduced in the episode. So I'm hoping that somehow, some way, we'll be able to get like a new intro, maybe even every week or every time that there's an episode where a new character is about to be introduced. Maybe it's possible that we, have that moment of another character coming in the intro some way. The intro, all the aspects of this show so far have been a really good vibe. Vibes that I was not prepared for, to be honest. We are in the era right now of everyone trying to capture the, I guess, member berries for a lack of better words. And I think, like a lot of these shows have actually been doing a pretty good job of it lately. And they've been doing a pretty good job of capturing the member berries, of making the old and the new feel, like blending them together to create something. Well, at least it looks like it is. I don't know if we've actually seen any of the projects yet. So, meaning like Fantastic Four, Superman, well, this show we're getting it right now. Daredevil, Born Again, like all of those, everything that's releasing outside of like Thunderbolts, and I guess, and even Captain America: Brave New World is like that, right? Like all of those things are trying to capture vibes of the before land. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And the before land is gone, baby. So it'll be interesting to see how all these movies and all of these projects really shape up to be, especially when we start with something like this that's actually really good. I mean, even Skeleton Crew, right? Skeleton Crew was definitely paying homage or homage to all of like the pirate and different type of things that's come before it, whether it be treasure planet, treasure island, any all these other pirate things. Like all these shows are just trying to get those member berries, and I think amidst a whole bunch of other shit that was going on within the pop culture realm, we're now actually zeroing in on things. And I feel like writers for all the shows across the board really are starting to start feeling and vibing out with what it means to really create these eight to 10 episode shows. Sometimes six, even, like 6 to 9 I think is like that sweet spot that we were in before. That was not a sweet spot. Like it was a sour note before, but now it's a sweet spot. So it's pretty exciting to see how these shows have been so good with with fewer episodes versus how they were before, and the structure and so on and so forth. So with this show, I'm pretty excited to see them do something like that too. How many episodes is that? 10 episodes, I think, right? Because if it's 2, 3, 3, 2, then yeah, that's 10 episodes. So we have 10 episodes in total within this season. So it's just one more episode than that normal 9 episode thing. And I can't remember how many episodes X-Men 97 had. How many? Oh, you know what? Let's just go to Disney Plus because I gotta go over there anyway. Yeah, X-Men 97 also had 10 episodes. So if most of these animated projects actually will continuously get 10 episodes, I'm down for that. Yo, what's up with my guy Matthew? How you doing, bro? I hope you're having a good one today. I'm happy to see you here with us tonight. How you doing, Agustina from Argentina? How you doing? I hope you're having a good one, and thank you for tuning in with us tonight. We are checking out your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Let me know how you guys have enjoyed your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man in the comment section down below. Let me get a 1 in the chat if you guys have been enjoying the first 2 episodes. Let me get a 2 in the chat if you did not enjoy those first 2 episodes. And let me get a 3 if you're just happy to be here. Today we're going to be checking out episodes 3 through 5. I believe each episode is probably going to be about 30 minutes each. We don't know that for a fact. But I think it's about 30 minutes each. Let me see how long those episodes were last week. And the series premiere for this show was actually really good. Like I think they did a really good job. like it felt like the length of it was whoa. The runtime was it was a good runtime. It was a good runtime. And that is what had me like, really addicted to the game. Bro, what was I typing, bro? What was we just talking about? Oh, yo, I'm happy I did not have my screen up. I'm walling. All right, I'm exhausted. Okay, yeah. So both of those episodes last week were basically 20, basically 30 minutes. 30 minutes long. The first episode titled "Amazing Fantasy" was 31 minutes long, and then the second episode titled the Parker Luck was 29 minutes long. Goddamn. So let me know how you guys feel about it in the comment sections down below. Bro, I'm excited for it. We are what minutes out from it. Okay, we watched New Rock Stars on Monday. We also watched Emergency Awesome, so it's time for Screen Crush. Yeah. Screen Crush's stuff is a little more like intense sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta plug in my headset. Yo, I've been up since this morning when the trailer dropped for Fantastic Four. Hey, by the way, drop a 4 in the chat if you've seen the Fantastic Four trailer, baby. Fantastic Four trailer was fire. Like they showed us nothing and it still captured every single vibe that I needed it to, you know? Oh, and that's one of the things that I would like to see is like, because you know how Spider-Man has the, I think it's the Oscorp suit, and it looks like the Future Foundation suit. That would be dope if that drops in this batch of episodes because they just dropped the Fantastic Four uh trailer this morning, and then to see them this like tonight drop Spider-Man in the Future Foundation thing, or even showing the Fantastic Four in this would be insane. Because there's definitely never been anything about that, being a thing. Yo, what's up with it, Zeke? How you doing, G? No, the episodes aren't out yet. They will be out in about 33 minutes, 23 minutes, 23 minutes, yeah. They'll be out in about 23 minutes. We're getting 3 episodes in 23 minutes. It's gonna be a good time. So great seeing it. I agree. I love the countdown, even if they did make us wait. I actually passed out not long after seeing it. Bro, it was so lame that they did that, like for sure. I'm not a fan of how they did that at all. For real, I'm not a fan of that at all. They definitely could have did that in a different way. How? I don't know. There's a lot, but I'm just not a fan of what they did. I really hope nothing bad happens to Herbie. Hey, I feel that for sure. I think the episodes will come out at 3. Well, I'm PST, so they come out at midnight for me. So midnight Pacific Standard Time, 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And what is that, like 2 a.m. Central, or is it 4 a.m.? I don't know. Who cares about Central? I'm a DC girl, but I'll respect y'all. Hey, I feel it. Hey, now DC is lit. I am super hyped for Superman in July as well. Like July is packed with some bangers, yo. Like Superman, Jurassic World, Fantastic Four. Like already that's 3 bangers, and I think there's also going to be other movies that are being released in that time. Like Thunderbolts will probably still be in theaters in July. I wouldn't doubt that. You know what I mean? Like, come on, it's insane what's about to be going on. And then this year, like every DC project that James Gunn announced is like filming, which is insane. Like Lanterns is filming, Supergirl is filming, like literally everything is gonna be like coming out in a crazy timeline. All of that is gonna be fire. I hope it's gonna be fire. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for everything, man. I'm ready for everything. But Augustina, let me know who's not who's your favorite, but are you hyped for Superman? Are you hyped for that Superman movie that's coming out this year? Yeah, exactly. Okay, okay. Can't wait to see what twists and turns we get tonight. Been loving all the slight changes, but it still feels like home. Lunar Mist, that is a beautiful way to put it because that is exactly what I feel like I've been trying to articulate. Is that very thing. Is that it there are slight changes, but it still feels like home. They did a really good job too. I've seen people kind of complain about the animation style, and me, I'm gonna be honest. I'm the type of person that has complained about animation style in the past. Like I still haven't watched Archer because the animation style just like turns me off. I was very like not vibing with the What If style when I first saw it, but also like Ultraman on Netflix that has a crazy animation style as well. But it's just when you start watching a project and when you really can appreciate the characters and the world building and all these other things, it really just makes it its own thing. And I saw someone, I think it was on Twitter, and it really made me laugh. It was either on Twitter or it was in chat, and the person said, you know, the show looks really good. No, they were like, the music is good, the characters are good, the writing is really good, but the animation just sucks. And I'm like, bro, so everything is good, you just don't like the animation style. It's all right, bro. Like the animation style is not make it or break it for me. There's a lot of other things that are make it or break it for me other than that animation style. You know what I mean? And I appreciate what they did with this, for real. We're about to check out this little breakdown and Easter eggs from Screen Crush, you guys, right now. If you haven't already, make sure you drop a like on the stream because it helps out tremendously around these parts. Earlier today, we hit 3,000 subscribers when we were doing our watch party for the Fantastic Four trailer. And I just want to say another big shout out to everybody that is a part of the Super Fam. We are going to be like kind of revamping and redoing a lot of the things around here at Marvel Bros. As we get into this 3K stuff. As some of you guys know, we do a whole bunch of things around here: watch parties, reviews, book clubs. We're going to be getting into comic books. You know, we got movies coming out this year, so we're going to be really getting into it. And if you guys are interested in any of the other content that we're going to be doing this week, let me tell you what some of that is. Okay. This week we are really going to be getting it going with the animated stuff, which is really awesome. In just about 15 minutes, we're going to be checking out Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man Act 2, for lack of better words, episodes 3 through 5. That's going to be going down in the watch party. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing our From Watcher to Reader Season 3, Episode 3, not watch party, but book club. We're going to be doing book club tomorrow. That's something new that we've been doing around here. It's Season 3, so we've been 3 books in, 4 books read completely. So, you know, that's a vibe there. And then on Thursday, Invincible. Well, not Thursday. Actually, that's tomorrow night. So tomorrow night, at the same time that we're here right now, Invincible is going to be coming out. So you guys are definitely going to want to make sure that you're here. If you like Invincible, if you're down for that show, if you want to see what's going to be going on with Mark and his family, definitely tune in tomorrow at 11 p.m. PST, where we're going to be recapping all those other things that have happened in the other seasons, talking about it, checking out some breakdown videos and whatnot, just getting all around hyped and ready for the show. And then the next day, on Thursday or Friday, I'm not sure for 100%, but I'm pretty sure on Thursday, then we'll be doing an Invincible review for that episode. And then maybe next week on Monday is when we'll have our review episode for Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. So you're definitely going to want to tune in to all of that. So again, if you haven't already, make sure you drop a like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you share and all those good things, because it definitely helps out tremendously around these parts. Okay. I definitely appreciate it. And like I said, it's T-minus 5 minutes until this new episode of Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man will be released. So let's jump in to this breakdown and Easter egg reveal video. You feel me?
My name is Norman Osborn.
Hey, welcome back to Screen Crush. I'm Ryan Airy, and this is all of the Easter eggs, references, and little things you might have missed in the first 2 episodes of Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Now, this show was originally titled Spider-Man's Freshman Year, which made all of us think that it would be about Tom Holland's Peter Parker in his first year of being Spider-Man.
I mean, that's what they said it was going to be.
But let's face it, that would have made...
They literally said that this was going to be Tom Holland's origin story, so it's not our fault for thinking that, because that's what they told us.
For a pretty boring show. So instead, this takes place out there in the multiverse. Now, all through this show, we're going to point out the similarities that it has to the MCU, but then where it veers off into some more classic Spider-Man Easter eggs. Before we get rolling, I want to remind you guys, on our merch store right now, we have fun Robert Downey Jr. parody merch. We have the I Hate You 3000, Tony granting life to Ultron, and somehow Robert Downey Jr. returned. A little bit later in the video, we're going to have a special sneak peek of our live show. This weekend, we
I
are in
actually like
Philadelphia
somehow
on Sunday
Robert Downey
night.
Jr.
And I have a
returns.
special announcement to make. In Philadelphia, for one show only, Doug will be in attendance. Go Eagles! That's good, buddy. But I'll talk more about that later on. So, the Marvel Animation logo is a tribute to the history of Marvel animated shows, beginning with the 1960s Spider-Man,
we get to have the Fantastic Four
cartoons,
and
then
Superman
X-Men series,
in the
and
same
criminally
month.
Interviewed Silver Surfer series, and then we see The Watcher, Marvel Zombies, and Indie.
Like, we're gonna see Superman and Green Lantern in the same movie, and then like, and then the very next week, damn near, we're gonna be seeing the Fantastic Four going up against Galactus, bro. What's happening? Like, bro, what? Bro, that you can't tell me that's not insane. That we're gonna be seeing Superman, like, just being a bro. Like, come on, G, that's insane. That is wild. We're gonna be seeing a Superman movie and then a Fantastic Four movie in the same month. It's going to be amazing.
Black Panther, because What If Season 1
what a time to be a nerd, man.
In the MCU. Now, when we get to Queens, the
Speaking
location
of,
card is
check
identical
out
to the one
the
we see in
shirt,
Captain
baby.
America Civil War. And notice, Avengers Tower is visible in both versions. This is showing us how we're beginning in a universe that is very much like the MCU, but soon we're going to have a branch in the timeline. Peter is reading issue 14 of Amazing Adult Fantasy, which of course is renamed to Amazing Fantasy for its next issue, 15, which was the first appearance of Spider-Man. So, a couple reasons to note here.
Yeah, why does it say adult? Is it a dirty comic?
No, it's not a dirty comic.
Okay, y'all is in the chat. Hold on. I am hyped. Still hesitant because I loved Henry Cavill Superman. But I'll give the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I feel that. I feel that. I think that Henry Cavill Superman was also awesome. But I am excited to see I'm excited for the new era. Like, that's all I could say is I am excited for the new era, because while the old era was awesome, I really wanted something different. So I'm excited that on both fronts we're going to be able to get something different. You feel me, chat? Like, even with the Fantastic Four, I was talking about that this morning. Like, the 2000s Fantastic Four movies are good. Like, those are good movies. But at the same time, I definitely wanted them to be different, you know? So, yeah. Good movies all around. I love it. Feels like both of our old friends are coming back. Yeah. It's like when you have school friends and then you have like friends that live in your neighborhood, and then your friends meet up at the park one day and then everyone is just chilling and it's good vibes. And then you guys just ride bikes around the town. The animation style is decent, intentional, and it has a retro but new aesthetic. Yeah, I agree. I agree with everything you just said, which is kind of interesting because it does have that same retro aesthetic that we just saw. Like I'm not gonna lie, the aesthetic that we just saw is kind of the aesthetic that this is. I don't know if anyone remembers, but when they first announced this show at D23, I think it was, like years ago, and they dropped pictures for it, everyone at first, before they said it was going to be a show of, of Tom Holland or whatever, at first everybody just thought it was going to be a 50s Spider-Man. So that's why there's always been people like always saying like, wait, I thought this was supposed to be from the 50s, or wait, I thought this was supposed to be canon, or you know what I mean? It's because there was like there's so many iterations of things that have happened over the creation of the show. Invincible is this week too. Man, it's gonna be so good. Y'all ain't ready. I'm really not ready. I've heard a lot of people say some good stuff about it though, Lunar. Like my boy Donnie, he always tells me, because he's like read the comics. I'm pretty sure he has like a comic signed by the creator, if I'm not mistaken, too. Like he's been in it like while it was coming out, damn near. So he always tells me like, bro, it's so good, it's insane, da 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 da. So I am hyped to see what's gonna be going on next. Chat, we got 10 minutes. T-minus 10 minutes until the episode is up on the channel, man, or up on YouTube, or up on Disney Plus. Excuse me. I am so excited to get into it. I really am. You guys can drop all your thoughts, theories, and questions for your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man in the comment section down below. And if you guys just want to support what we do here, you can always send a super chat or a super thanks. And if you want to take control of the conversation and steer it a different way, you can send a super chat and do just that. All right, we're going to keep on yapping. I'm going to keep on answering your guys' questions before this episode starts because time is actually really flying right now. It's kind of crazy. It's already 11:51. So we're moving right now. The show's going to be out in no time. The shooters remind me of Star Wars Legends Proto Sabers, like before the miniaturization process was developed. What are we talking about? Oh, the web shooters, right? Yeah. I dig that. I agree. I love his web shooters, bro. I think he looks dope with the hockey jersey type, like I love that. I just love it. And then the big tanks, that's something that I wish we got to see with our Peter, or with the MCU Peter, with the Sacred Timeline Peter, whatever you want to call him. I really wish we would have got to see like the giant tanks on him, and just like him swinging around the city. It's very clear though that this branched timeline is close to the MCU, but kind of in a far type of way. If you guys don't know how these multiverses kind of work, the way they've basically explained it to us, if we take every explanation of the multiverse from all the different Marvel projects that we've got, including the Sony Spider-Man stuff that they did with Across the Spider-Verse, basically the multiverse is a bunch of solar systems of timelines, for lack of better words, and the closer those solar systems are, and within those solar systems there are planets, and the closer those planets are to the sun, the more similar they are to that sun. I know that's a weird way to explain it, but that's the best way that I can say it, right? Like you have the MCU solar system over here, and then within that MCU solar system, there are planets, and the planets that are closer to the sun, or the planets that are closer to Earth, they are more similar to that timeline. But they also have their own slight differences in each of them. And then the farther you go off from that timeline, the farther it is different from what you know within the 616 Sacred Timeline continuity. Is it confusing? Of course. But that's how comics and all this nerd shit is. And that's why we love it, is because we get to get into the nitty gritty of the metaphysical things that are happening within the magic system's lore, world building, and things along the lines of that. Poppycock. It also reminds me of the recent comic and animation where Superman was fighting with when Superman was figuring out his costume. Yo, I don't know why I didn't see that the right way. Maybe I need to clean my glasses again. I hope there's a slight nod to Galactus being a cloud in the movie. That actually would be pretty funny. Maybe when he like shifts forms, he goes into like a nah, that's stupid. But I feel you though. I would like a little nod to the last live action appearance he had. God damn. Words, they elude me. Perhaps Galactus communicates and appears like one in the minds of his herald or the people of other planets, and then Galactus' ship in true form are revealed when he finally arrives. Ooh, I could see that actually. I could really see something like that. That would be cool. I really hope Galactus eats this Earth that they are on. Like, I want to see like just that. You know what I mean? Like, I did a video on the channel back last year sometime, and it was about when Galactus was on Fortnite. If you guys haven't seen it, you should watch that video of just the Fortnite event with Galactus, because they did a whole thing. I didn't play it. I just saw the video. But the only reason why you really want to check it out is because it shows how Galactus can be so just a menace in a cosmic way, and just how the scale is. It was a great video. I think Fortnite does crazy shit with Marvel, bro. Like that has to be one of the best deals that they got going on, bro. Is being able to have shit going on like that. And then Marvel Rivals was born. When did this start? We got about 5 minutes, artist. With Lobo, what's up with it, Lobo? Can't wait to see you in Supergirl and maybe even Superman this year. It's gonna be crazy. The multiverse is canon, so technically this is canon. So isn't that? I love that you said that. We got about 4 minutes until this episode starts, so I'm gonna use those 4 minutes to nerd out about what you just said right here, right? And what that means is that the MCU has things that are canon to it that did not happen within the sacred timeline. Like that. Now we have to start having the MCU glossary book opened up. You know what I mean? Like we got to have the MCU glossary because we're going to have to be able to figure it all out. Because it's like, first and foremost, boom, you have the MCU. The MCU before was just the 616 as we knew it. But now, as things have expanded, the MCU does not just entail the 616 sacred timeline. It entails the entirety of the multiverse, including like Deadpool and Wolverine. Like, if you guys go on Disney Plus right now and you look at the multiverse saga, you will find Deadpool and Wolverine in there, just like you'll find Agatha all along. And you'll even find X-Men 97, which is crazy, right? Which is crazy. So, it's gonna be a thing to where we're gonna be able to say, oh no, that is canon to the MCU, but that just didn't happen in the sacred timeline. You know what I mean? Which I think is really, really gonna be something that people are gonna be pissed about. But I'm okay with that completely, and I'm really excited to see what that means for the future of Marvel as well, because there are so many stories. And if y'all don't know, I got the big book of MCU. Like I got the multiverse. I got the Marvel Cinematic Universe official timeline book with the foreword from Kevin Feige. And in that, he even says that, there are other stories that are canon to Marvel and to, the MCU, but they are not canon to the 616 Sacred Timeline universe, basically. So, and I think that this show does a good job of ironing what that means. And then we're going to also have Fantastic Four, the first steps, or the Fantastic Four first steps come through and then give us even more groundwork with the world building and how the metaphysics will work in that. No doubt they'll cross over into the multiverse stuff as well. So we're going to be able to get a good and a nice vibe across the board for all of it. And I'm ready. And I really hope that you guys are too. All right, yo, I was just getting a little down and nerdy right now, because I'm excited for the Act 2 premiere of Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man that's about to drop in about a minute, yo. It's literally about to drop in about a minute. So let me know all of your final thoughts, theories, and questions before we get into this episode. I will be dropping a temp check probably about halfway through the episode. Maybe I'll try to do it for each episode, but sometimes I just get so locked in that I'd be forgetting to drop the poll. It sucks that I can't get mods to to do the poll on Discord. It's really weird. So yeah, man, I'm hyped. Let me know how you were feeling. Let me get a 1 in the chat if you are hyped for the Act 2 premiere, baby. Let me get a 1 in the chat. Let me see them ones. Let me see your ones up. Okay. I'm pumped, bro. I'm pumped. I'm refreshing. Oh, they dropped the episodes early, chat. The episodes are up there early, yo, and we see, bro. Yo, it's gonna be crazy. The episodes are up. We got 3 new episodes: Secret Identity Crisis, Hitting the Big Time, and The Unicorn Unleashed, bro. Let's go. Okay, on 3, we are going to press play and enjoy these episodes together. I'm excited, and I hope you guys are too. Let's get into episodes 3, 4, and 5 of Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. On 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm excited, chat. Oh yeah, baby, I'm excited.
I'm offering you an exclusive internship, Peter.
I just gotta say, gross. You're seriously
Yo, such good, just attention to detail. Let's go. Hey, that was the thing that pops up first for the Marvel animation, and it's the design that he is now. Okay, we're paying close attention to see if we see any new villains or anything in this intro. I'm not gonna lie, the intro is growing on me. Like, this theme song is definitely growing on me. That's so badass, yo. The comic book cover for the episode is just it's lovely. Oh, uh, yo, that was crazy. It's crazy to think this was all made in Blender. Was it? A video editor do you need? Was this all made in Blender? That's crazy. Okay. Is he about to walk in and it's about to be hella other heroes? Now he's about to try to gaslight King Gaslighter? Ah, ha, ha, ha. Yo. Just please don't tell me I'm me. Yo. Oh. Hey, why did the entire vibe shift to being from being like creepy to like being like, let's go? Oh. So he put the whole thing together. I love this is awesome. Yo, this is so dope. Oh, backstory. Oh my god, I didn't know we were gonna get backstory. Oh, bah! Bro is. Oh, I can take care of myself. I mean, bruh, you think, bro? Is that Mirage, bruh? The vibes are vibing. What the hell just happened? Is that the first time we've heard Bruh's name? That's the first time we heard Uncle Ben's name. Oh, bruh. They're cooking with this episode. The thing that I really love it is they're blending the things that weigh heavy on adult Peter and putting those things also on kid Peter, though. You know. Shout out to my guy Lonnie, bro. Lincoln Parker. Huh? You technically own it. Is it? Oh, yeah. Bro, what happened? Damn. Damn. My boy about to go Virgil Hawkins. Mm. He was about to whoop his brother ass, yo. And his bro got up out of there. Yo, the music. Oh. Yo. Ah, nice. Be careful. I was about to say, are we going to see Uncle Ben finally? Yo, the music is insane. Oh. Speedster. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh. That's crazy. Burglar is crazy, Lobo. Oh, that was some anime shit right there. Bro said, "You're dead." Yo, what's up with it, Willie G? How you doing, brother? Yo! Bro, been locked in all day, bro. I'm exhausted. Oh, Oh shit. Yo. Bro, that's crazy. Oh, bruh. Ooh. Bro tapped into his and he's calling him Spider-Man. That's pretty lit. That is hella creepy. Norman is the guy in the chair. I'm not expecting anything that's going on. Is he really going to be a bad guy? Or is he actually a good guy in this universe? I don't know. I don't know how to feel. And we still have 2 more episodes. This is crazy. Oh, 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 yo. He did him like a video game. Yo. I thought they was about to explode and die. Wait, that's not the Oscorp symbol? Yeah, I was about to say it's Doc Ock, bro. Damn. And damn. That was a hella good episode. I'm not gonna lie. That episode was so much better than I thought it was gonna be. I loved everything that we just saw from episode 3 of Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Like that, it's getting better and better and better. I'm so excited to get into this next episode right now. My hype level is just, it's rising. It's rising. Let me know how you guys are feeling about that one in the comment section down below. See, I told you I was going to forget to drop a temp check because that episode was just so good. I'm going to drop this episode 3 temp check right now, and then we can get into this next episode and I'll start the countdown. So give me 1 second. YFN Spidey, episode 3, temp check. The music reminds me of like Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3 for some reason. All right, here we go. Episode 4. I didn't know it was just going to start automatically. Damn. Yeah, Matt, that was crazy, bro. Even that is an interesting, different intro song. Why did that? What? Why did that sound so? Why did I? What? My brain just played a trick on me. That was crazy. All right, we're in episode 2 right now. We're checking out the intro. A hero, not a vigilante. Another W intro. Ooh, the music. Damn. Bro is pissing me off. They're all like, shut the hell up. Drive you like sled dogs is insane. That is nah, not a full. An Amadeus Cho production. Yo, was that T'Chaka? Bruh, was that bro standing next to T'Chaka? Is no, that's not T'Chaka. No. Bro, who is that black dude in the dashiki? He's why does he look like Mr. Brown? Who the hell is that? Bro is mad creepy. Oh, the Sokovia Accords. No way we hear about Civil War on the news in a multiversal way. Wow. Wow, that was awesome. The heck? Ooh. Come on, son. This is insane. Bro, Thor name drop. Bro, oh my god. I'm about to nerd explode right now. Okay. Bruh said yoink. Knuckles. Oh wow. That's what I said. Is that King T'Chaka? Why did the old lady take the picture? He did the hey. The vibes. Bro's about to become a bang baby. I'm sick. I'm sick. He doesn't deserve it, bruh. Damn. What the hell? Bruh living in New York, like the shit I have to deal with. Peter never watched Watchmen is crazy. Oh shit. Uh, Get him is crazy. Get him is crazy. You telling me no one's gonna realize that 37 heroes are flying out of brother's window? Oh shit. Damn, they about to jump you, bro. That run for your life run is different. Bro's like, yo, I did everything to not ever be put in a situation like this ever. Bruh. There. Bruh is crunching. Woo, 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 woo. Damn. Damn. Full finesse. Bruh. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I was not ready for the complete contrast of vibes, bro. Oh, damn. Bruh. Yo. Hulk, yo. Bruh. Literally every MCU event is still canon. The first in a new generation of heroes. They're actually eating with this show in an like this shit is awesome. This shit is awesome. Yo. Oh. Uh-huh. I am the brain. I am the muscle too. The vibe is immaculate again. Oh my. Oh! Shit escalated so quickly. Hammerhead! Ah ha ha. Nah, bro, that's crazy. The comic book panel is insane. Bruh, fantastic. I was not. Oh shit. They work for the Scorpion. Straight like that. Bruh. Doc Ock is my guy, bro. I love Doc Ock. Let's go. Episode 2 down. This show's, bruh. This show is amazing, bruh. This show is awesome. I wish it was Saturday morning and I had a bowl of cereal. Cause this is immaculate, bro. Like I can't lie. These vibes are crazy. And the way that they're alternating between serious and more like jokester vibes and still dropping a lot of jokes, but also not scared to take it there, like bruh. And they are utilizing the like everything is being utilized to its fullest extent. So good. The way that they drop, Sokovia chords still existing and like, bro, what? So, like I was saying at the top about the whole, solar system thing, like, bro, this is existing in a very close MCU 616 adjacent universe. That was cold. That was cold that bruh used him. Bruh, yeah. Bruh tricked him into becoming a lackey even deeper. Like, what? Yes, there is the lack of spider senses because those spidey senses probably won't come in until around when they came in for Peter for real. So, episode 3, chat, here we go. Let's get it. Now hearing that hero, not a vigilante, with that whole, yeah, bruh, this is a vibe. Look at that! Oh my god, beautiful. That was fire. Yo, it's about. Can you imagine Doc Ock getting his hands on the alien tech from, uh, you know what I mean, from the Avengers stuff instead of, you know what I'm talking about. Vulture instead of Vulture. Oh, okay. Taskmaster. Did they get? Did he give her an instruction manual? That's some villain shit right there. An instruction manual, bro. What's going on, chat? Yo, you're in the wrong place for this foolery. Oh, oh shit, bruh. I love Doc Ock. In the Spider-Man game, it's amazing. So Harry is the guy in the chair. Yep, he said the thing. He said the thing. Dude at the desk. They said the thing. Damn. Damn. Bruh. Even the teachers. Going to wave. I'm going to wave. A lot of thought into this. Yeah. Right. The music. Dude at the desk. I think all the failed suits have some ulterior motive. They have to. Dang. Bro, they got me so nervous for Lonnie, bro. They got a missing poster on his locker. I'm at school, man. Hey, he did the thing. Uh-huh. Mm. Spam bots is crazy. For sure is crazy. Is that them trying to give us a little hint at something, bro? Captain America clone? Eh. Oh, that's dangerous. The octagonal. The unicorn. She hit the Sparky Sparky Boom Man. Bro, just be yapping. Nah. Bro, what did I say? He's gonna be a bang baby. Oh. Oh. Oh, she whooping ass. I don't know. I don't know. Was there Lobo? I don't feel like I saw it. I have no idea, Moonwave. I'm not gonna lie. Woo! Damn. Damn. Woo! Oh, 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 oh. She threw that boy by his head. I don't think bruh. I ain't seen somebody get thrown by their head in a while. Oh, Damn. Yeah. That's a lot. It's due. Bro. Bruh. Come on, Pete. What you doing, man? Oh, yeah, acknowledge the necklace, chat. Yeah. Yo. Shit. It's fantastic. Bro. Wow. This what the hell are we even watching, bro? In the best way possible. Like, this isn't even like this is on a whole other level. For real, bro. Like it's like, bruh, like they I'm really, I'm really mind blown at how good of a job they have done at weaving these damn stories together and creating this new narrative, bro. Of bruh, like what? Like making the score, like bro, they're doing like this show is so good. Why is this show so good? I'm like, what? What has happened? It turned into such a so much more than what I thought it was going to be initially. Crazy. Crazy, yo. Crazy. Bro, I don't even know what to say about it. That was a crazy 3 episodes right there. Like that was in those episodes are bangers. Every episode in this show just keeps getting better and better. Like I'm here for it. I'm so here for this. I need to know how you guys are feeling about it in the comment section down below. Let me know all your thoughts, theories, and questions that you may have about your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man because god damn, they doing such a good job with this show, and I'm loving it every step of the way. And I really hope that they really continue to stick the landing, for lack of better words, and we end up with and we just end up with something that's all insane, bro. I definitely thought they were gonna go like the Bang Baby route in this episode. Like I that's just what I kept thinking, but they didn't do it, which I was surprised of. So, hey, whatever is coming next within this show is going to be freaking amazing. Like it's gonna be amazing. I have no like I didn't know what we were getting into before, but now I'm like, yeah, bro. Next week is gonna be a banger, bro. Like next week's episodes are going to be bangers. That first episode, that well, not the first episode, but the first episode that we watched tonight, episode 3. Wow, like that was really good. And then every episode just progressively kept getting better and better. So, yeah. Buckle up, chat, because it's amazing. We're in some good territory right now, and I'm loving every second of it, yo. I can't lie. You know, something else I can't lie to y'all about, and that's that I am exhausted, yo. I've been up since 3 a.m. to get ready for that damn Fantastic Four trailer, just to be finessed out of an hour that could have been used for sleep. So I might have to cut it a little short because I'm exhausted. Like I'm fighting to keep my eyes open. I'm like, oh yeah, bruh. I'm gonna have to call it though. But I like. Let me know how you guys felt about this one. I loved them. I'm gonna be doing a separate video somehow, some way about these episodes as well. Even just talking about them or something. I'm just so tired, bro. Like so tired. It's been a long and exhausting day. So I got to get some sleep. These lights is lighting in my eyes. But this was freaking awesome. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like I love it, bro. Like, bro, from Lonnie to Peter to Harry. Like, I love the way that Harry was introduced. I love the way that I'm confused about who is who. You know what I mean? Like, well, not who is who, but like I'm confused as to whether or not, you know, like anything. Like who is like is Norman Osborn a bad guy for real, or is he like is he a villain? Is he a super villain? Or is he just like a billionaire? You know? Like what level of evil are we talking? Are we talking about just like regular billionaire status and anybody that's a billionaire is not a good person? Or are we talking like, you know, bro is literally because check this out. What if because I saw someone say it in the chat. Someone said something about there has to be an ulterior motive, I think. Yeah. So my guy Moonwave said that I think all of the failed suits have some ulterior motive. What if that ulterior motive is to make his Green Goblin costume? I think that makes a lot of sense, right? The gyroscope from that one suit, the other thing from the other suit, you know, like just mixing all that stuff together could make the Green Goblin suit. Unless he goes the Hobgoblin direction with it for his son instead, you know, like making a suit for Harry to use. I'm not gonna lie, the Static Shock vibes are all throughout this bitch. Like the Static Shock vibes are insane. It's like we go from Spider-Man to Static Shock. Literally, that's how I feel. Every time we're watching Tombstone, I feel like I'm watching Static Shock again as a kid. Like I cannot even explain it to you. You know, like they have done a really good job of like making those tones offset each other so well. It's also a way to learn Spider-Man's weaknesses. For sure, you can learn Spider-Man's weaknesses, all of it. Yeah. The stab wound, I hope, is a key plot point. I feel like he ain't gonna be able. I think he's the quarterback. I don't think he's gonna be able to throw with, you know, a stab in the arm. And I mean, just being stabbed, period, is not a good thing. And scorpions are straight up known. Oh, shit. Scorpions are literally known for injecting poison when they puncture someone and attacking them, right? So I have no doubt in my mind that that knife got some scorpion poison, and that's why he said you're gonna regret that, Hefe. You know what I mean? So and then whatever could come from that, I don't know. Like I don't know, bro. I don't even know that. I don't even know, but that's definitely not good. Because like damn yeah man, he's literally going like he's ejected whatever that cut was, it's going to start changing him somehow or something. And I thought that that event was going to be the Bang Baby event. I thought some chemical or something was going to happen there and everybody was going to walk away with more powers or some crazy shit like that. But I don't know what's going to happen. I love that we're also still set within this universe that is adjacent to the MCU. That is something that makes me just very much so pleased. Lonnie is gonna be is gonna be the tragedy of the season. Yeah, I feel that. I kind of feel like Lonnie is going to actually become the villain, as to where we didn't get to see Victor become the villain because Penguin killed him. You know, I don't think Big Don is going to take out Lonnie. I think Lonnie may even end up taking out Big Don and running. What do they call the 10th Street Gang? 10 the 110th mob, something like that. The 110. 110th Street Gang. There you go. There you go. Yo, my brain is working at half capacity. Norman is an old man. Best make the youngins test the hard stuff. Hey, it's true though. And I mean, we obviously see Doc Ock doing his own thing and training people and doing all that. Norman was noticeably surprised to see the Oscorp logo, but I'm pretty sure he knows a lot about Oscorp. I'm pretty sure like he knows who they are. Um Oscorp. I mean, Octavius Industries, it's called some shit like that, you know what I mean? But that OO obviously stands for Otto Octavius. So it'll be interesting to see what's going on with that because Norman recognized the logo immediately. I don't think that there's some sort of Sinister Six thing going on yet. I think we could be building up to that for like a season 2 type of thing. I'm not gonna lie, I could see them possibly giving us a little time jump right here. I don't want that, but I could see them giving us a little bit of a time jump, like a few months later, just so we can let a little shit breathe, right? We have an understanding of where it's at and where it could go. I don't think that they'll do that. I could just see it happening. They already gave us a few months later, so I doubt they'll do another few months later. But I'm just saying. Doc Ock sounded just like the video game equivalent. You're not lying, bro. You're not lying. He did sound like that. Um, hello, hello. Okay, William Salyers. William Salyers. No, I don't think so. Bro was in Moral Oral. What a crazy pull. Oh, bro was Sergeant Rock. Interesting. Yeah, my mom was more invested in Lonnie at this point. It's giving a reverse Zuko from Lab. Yes! Lonnie likes Peter, but will have a reason to hate Spider-Man. Truth. Truth. And I thought it was very interesting the parallels of seeing Peter invite Norman onto Team Spider-Man and then Big Don inviting Lonnie into the 110th Street gang. You feel me? Like, that's crazy. I don't know what it is about that. It's just so weird, you know? Because in one instance, it's the bad guy recruiting a good guy, and then on the other instance, it's a good guy recruiting a bad guy. You know what I mean? I like the way Doc Ock is portrayed. I do too. I just love Doc Ock. Doc Ock is a dope character. He's always been one of my favorite characters, even when I was a kid, and I had no idea what was going on. The dude that was walking around with four arms, just badass. I like all characters that look like that now too, because of Doc Ock. Like any character that moves around because of these other arms that are connected to their bodies, bro, I love it. I love it. I think that happens in She-Ra. It happens, that happens in a bunch of stuff. But I just all because of Doc Ock. It's just so cool. There is just something so cool about that. Oh, and the spider head dude from Ben 10. You know the dude from Ben 10 whose head is a spider, but he also has like legs that can come out of that head, and he doesn't have to touch the ground. It can like carry her. I love shit like that, for real. It's like poetry. It rhymes. It's gonna be sad once we get Green Goblin and Tombstone comes. Yeah, to see these characters go to the quote unquote dark side, it's gonna be extra sad. And you know what I gotta say? I gotta say, what if I didn't say Teen Titans? That's what I meant. My bad. If I I didn't say Teen Titans. I said Ben 10. I meant Teen Titans. That's my bad. But for real, it is gonna be sad to see the characters turn. It makes me think of X-Men 97. I'm not gonna lie, that's the thing that I keep thinking about when it comes to the storytelling is X-Men 97. Like seeing Storm get her powers ripped away from her and seeing like and realizing that, all of these moments that happen of realization, they hit really hard in X-Men 97. And I feel like once we get to that point in this show, it will also be able to hit. Because I mean, unlike X-Men 97, this show doesn't have, 5 years of other seasons to kind of make it stand on its own 2 feet. But I'm just saying, like, if they do make more seasons of this show, which I feel like they will, and if they do keep putting in the love into it, which I also feel like they will, then I can see this being one of those shows that people really talk about. Lonnie seeing Peter spend more time with Pearl, I think that will happen. Jealousy combined with his struggle. Oh, I see that. I can see what you're saying, but if that wasn't already what was happening with with Nico, I would be like, yeah, for sure. This show feels like the MCU Spider-Man trilogy perfected. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I agree. It's like it just really shows you what a universe can be when it has all of the characters. And that's my one thing. That's why I am so for the MCU to get a soft reboot. Like I know a lot of people are like religiously against it, but for me I'm like, nah. Hell yeah, do that. Like wrap it all in there in one, yes, like let's get it, because it's not going to just get wrapped all in there. It's not like, oh, they're still going to introduce characters, they're still going to introduce stuff, but it's just they'll have all of the characters at their disposal and not have to worry about continuously explaining, oh, how this character. Like, if they're gonna say the character who has just been there all along anyway, they might as well just do it through the multiverse. Like, you feel me? Like, it might as well just do a big old swipe across the board. Imagine if we got this Doc Ock for the big bad of the MCU trilogy. A big bad? I don't it's hard for me to see certain characters like that as quote unquote big bads. I think a big bad, unless they do a crazy arc like that. Like, what I really wanted was to see them do the Dark Avengers, Norman Osborn, him saving the world from underneath Tony's nose type of vibe, and then taking over shit, like all that stuff. That's really what I wanted to see, and I think they're basically doing that with Thunderbolts and Villanueva and all of that, with Val. So yeah, I think that we can get some crazy shit in the MCU still, or for that case, I should say the Sacred Timeline. Yeah, there is a lot to talk about. The timeline is almost directly parallel with the MCU, exactly. And just like that's what I was talking about earlier with like the solar systems. If you look at a solar system and you think of every planet as being like a different universe instead of a different planet, right? So in the solar system that is in so think of a multiversal solar system, and within each of these solar systems, they contain their own, like, interconnectivity. So, like, for example, the Spider-Man movies and the Web of Destiny is its own solar system, of a multiverse. It's its own multiversal system. There we go. It's its own multiversal system. And then you have like the sacred timeline and everything that branches off of that, which creates Yggdrasil. That is its own its own multiversal system. And then when you get the other side of it, then you have the other shit that's also its own multiversal system. So um it's when all of those things really collide that you get Secret Wars for real, right? Is the multiverses within this multiversal system are colliding, and then these ones are also colliding, and then these ones are also colliding, and then at the end, each one of those three also collide. You know what I mean? Like, well, the one that's left standing, the one that's left standing, and the ones that's left standing are also colliding. And then you got Battle World and all these other things that can happen. So yeah, we're cooking. I love how Ben Parker had a camera in the Marvel Ultimates. He is actually a journalist with J. Jonah Jameson. Oh, that would be something nice for them to do. We're definitely getting the classic suit in the season finale. Yeah, if it's not the season finale, then it will definitely be in no, 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 you're right. It can't be in next week. No, we could be in next week's arc. It could possibly be in next week's arc, depending on what we're doing. I don't see them giving him that white suit for another 3 episodes straight, that type of vibe. You know what I mean? But it is possible. He's had so many suits. So maybe he just keeps getting more suits, and then the classic one. Maybe he keeps getting more suits, and then just like Peter did in the MCU, he just makes his own again at the end after he makes all those other ones. So was that Hammerhead or the Rhino? I'm pretty sure it was Rhino. And that's why he even dropped the Rhino. And then she was like, nah, I'm a unicorn. Because he himself was Rhino. He even had like the car that had the thing to ram all the cars. His van rammed other cars because it had the shit up on it. He definitely had a hammer-looking head, but I'm pretty sure it was Rhino at the same time. I can see this Norman doing an Iron Patriot big time. Oh, that's true. He would probably do. That's a good point. He would probably do the Iron Patriot before he would do Green Goblin. But we have seen him in green. Just take the MCU to a different universe with all the new characters like Shang-Chi and Chavez. Yeah, basically we're gonna have all the characters get a good it'll be a good soft reboot. I trust them to do a good thing with that soft reboot. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't think that's gonna be handled in a poor way at all. Just look at what they did with like Deadpool and Wolverine and pulling him into there. Look at what they did with Loki and like having him like save the multiverse. Even how they wrapped in a photon into another universe and like trapped her there. Like, bro, they're cooking. Like, they're cooking for real. Only thing I'm not looking forward to is having to completely update and renew the MCU glossary. Because I feel like the metaphysics might change a tad bit when we do that MCU soft reboot. And I've been doing my damnness to try to stay up on shit like that. That's why I'm happy about the DCU as well, is I'm gonna kind of get to like jump in and just kind of be like, oh, write that down, and be able to like see that world be created around the movies and the shows that are happening. But James Gunn just holds no punches with world building, so it almost doesn't even, not that it doesn't matter, but it's like taking notes is just insane because it's like, oh, bro, everything exists. I love Norman. I love how Norman is Peter's mentor. Yeah, that's really the selling point of this whole show. I remember that's like one of the first things that they said when they were making it is like, yo, okay, so it's like, what if, but instead of Tony, it's Norman, and that is just really awesome. Norman is so orderly right now. When he becomes the Goblin, it will be the exact opposite. And I'm wondering if there's like some, well, like, there's obviously Super Soldier Serum because Captain America is there, but I'm trying to figure out, like, is there going to be some type of big event that happens to cause all these people to activate, for a lack of better words, right? Like, everywhere we look right now, we have a hero, we have some type of person that has not come into their powers or their abilities or whatever. So it's like, so it's like, what's going on there? Give me more. That is, if he's not the Green Goblin already, that's true. That could be why he has all of the, you know, to be honest, he probably did not make all of that stuff overnight just for Peter. He probably made the suits, but probably not made the entire wall in his room so people, that might be something that he may or may not have already had for himself. This new prototype suit looks like anti-venom. It does, which is interesting to me because you guys know I said it. It's possible that that spider that he got bit from had the symbiote or some weird shit like that. There has to be some type of a big energy release event or something like that that causes like Lonnie to go tombstone, Nico to release her powers. You know what I mean? Like, all of the people around Peter have powers in the comics. So I don't know if they're gonna all have them here too, but it just feels like we're going to, and that's why I keep referencing Bang Baby from Static Shock. If you guys haven't seen Static Shock, in like the first episode, Static basically ends up getting wrapped into a gang war of types. At that gang war, there's like you can just say like super soldier serum gas, but instead it turns people into metahumans. So there's metahuman serum, it explodes everywhere, and that is how Static gets his powers in the show at the very least. And then while that happens, a bunch of other things occur after that that causes more Bang babies to be created, which are metahumans that have been activated off of this Terrigen like mist powder that somebody has tried to create. So that's the vibe that I thought was gonna happen in order to activate everybody, but it doesn't seem to be the case. So I have no idea what could even go on there, but I'm ready for it, whatever it is. It would be cool if this Peter could take a different path from the versions of him we already know. Yeah, that would be crazy. Peter is that guy though. That's what I can say about him. He's so understanding. He like all of the things. Like he does a really good job. Very, very mature. What's up with Nico talking to her necklace? Well, that's how, Nico's I'm pretty sure she's she's like a witch or like a mage or they do magic and her magic is held within her necklace. She is Nico from the Runaways. If you guys have ever seen the Hulu show Runaways, there's a character in there. Her name is Nico. Same character. We just haven't seen her do her magic stuff yet, and that's what I'm saying. Like all of the characters, even Pearl. Pearl is even like an aquatic, fish person or something. Not a fish person, but she's also a hero of sorts. Lonnie is Tombstone. Like every character is a meta for a lack of better words, yo. They're all gifts. I love Static Shock. The DC animations back then were amazing. Facts. Nico probably just has a crush on Peter and having a hard time telling him. Double facts. Interesting. Nico as a witch. This would be the first younger witch we have seen in the MCU. Even younger than Wanda. I mean, yeah. Outside of like her son. Yeah. For sure, for sure. In the Sacred Timeline. Well, yeah, no, in the MCU. It just depends on if the Runaways stuff is gonna be multiverse MCU stuff too, I think Feige is gonna make all the ABC shows, all the Hulu shows, all of that stuff, Netflix, everything just canon adjacent, and then just fold everything in. Yeah, Wiccan. Brave New World looks like it'll flop. Nah, I don't think so. I got my tickets, yo, so I'm ready for it. Ooh. I'm ready for Red Hulk. The world, bro, again, world building and lore, baby. I'm a junkie for it. Yeah, Nico's amulet. I knew episode 1 was important. Might have been a bit of spoiler. I don't know what you mean by that, but in episode 1, when the Venom symbiote looks around and you get the POV, he looks at Nico and you can see her aura is different from everyone else around her. So I knew that there was something going on then. We just don't know exactly what. I need to see the Watcher come through and explain what's different about this universe. You know what I mean? Time. In this universe, young Peter Parker. You know what I'm saying? I'm away for the reviews. Yo, we will be doing a review and open discussion on release night, like we always do. First 30 minutes spoiler free, and then full blown spoiler discussion after that. I wonder what Banner's status is in the world. They said that he's a genius. Because Doc Ock compared himself to him, saying that he's better than him. He actually said Norman's name last in the list. So that has to mean something. He said I'm smarter than Tony Stark and Bruce Banner, and Norman and Osborn. You know what I mean? So I think he probably still has that high status of being a genius. We also saw a newspaper clipping on Norman's desk that said something about the Hulk being destructive because right now I believe Hulk is not on planet actually, right? Because that happens in Age of Ultron when he leaves, if I'm not mistaken, when he goes into the ship and he leaves the planet. That happens in that time. So he's not even on planet during this thing that's going on. Because he wasn't on planet during Civil War and all that. He was on Scar. Sakar. Getting freaky. And he got busy. I guess now that Hulk is integrated in the MCU and a hero, Ross has less reason to hunt him, especially with the events of Brave New World. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's no reason to hunt him at all. He has no reason to hunt the Hulk anymore. The Hulk literally is a government agent type of vibe, right? Like, yeah. I think the Avengers are not a branch of the government, but probably something similar to that. Because we saw that they have a full blown network integrated across space now, with Captain Marvel being like a part of that network and stuff. So, yeah. Or he isn't on Sakaar right now, is he? No, yeah. He is. Yeah, he's for sure on Sakaar. That's why he wasn't a part of Civil War. Because remember, at the beginning of Civil War, well, not at the beginning, but before the Sokovia Accords are happening, when Thaddeus Ross is there and he's enacting them to the Avengers, he talks about, do you know where Thor is? Do you know where Hulk is? If I was missing a couple of 2-ton nukes, I would have to, answer to somebody about that. And that's because Hulk, after causing the destruction and Iron Man fighting him, and all of that stuff happened. Iron Man got into the Hulk Buster, all that shit went down. Hulk got on a spaceship and flew away. We also got a Thor mention from Pete, which is a big deal. Because that means Doctor Strange does not exist in this universe, and that was a multiversal Doctor Strange 100%. Because they know every other hero by name. They was talking about Winter Soldier, Bucky, all like everything. They were dropping names left and right, bro. So yeah, Doc don't exist. Ross got tired of his daughter. His daughter don't talk to him, and he probably got retired. Hey, Betty is supposed to be in the movie too. That's gonna be awesome. It's been a while since we saw Betty Ross. That movie is gonna be crazy, bro. I'm excited for it. Got my IMAX tickets. I'm gonna get my, my little collectible cup. I'm so excited. Yep, Thor's away too. To be fair, Doctor Strange wasn't known until Infinity War. Yeah, that's true. That is very, very true. Yeah, you're right. Bro is just chilling. Bro is definitely just chilling. But all right, y'all. I'm exhausted. I got to go to sleep. It's been a good time. I appreciate all of you nerds out there talking with me, having this amazing discussion about your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. You can check out all the other watch parties, all the other reviews. We're going to be doing a watch party for Invincible tomorrow as well, so tune in for that. Good times, good vibes, and I hope to see you all tomorrow. With all that being said, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, wherever you may be. Good night, good evening, good morning, whatever it is. Stay vain, all that good stuff. And as I always say, stay awesome, stay nerdy, and don't forget to stay marvelous. Excelsior, and good night. Because I'm exhausted. Look at my eyes. Look at my eyes.
If you guys would like to support Mark Bros, all you gotta do is visit our website at www.markbros.com and buy some merch. Represent the superfan.
Or you can join our Patreon to get early access to content, patron-only scoops, giveaways, private Q&As, and those sacred watch parties.
We appreciate you guys. We'll catch you on the next one.
Excelsior.
On today's pop culture news update,